to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only.
Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Monday and we are of course starting the 2 weeks with Kirby Streamathon. I know I started this on Saturday And of course, thank you so much, Shannon, for all the hard work that you have put into this. This was, of course, put together with from Color and Craft with Shani Blue. So thank you so much for all of the hard work you have put into getting this all together and getting everybody all sorted out. I appreciate you. Let's see who's here. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Dawn. Yes, if you have a bad headache, then definitely, go rest. Hello, Alex. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Yana. Oh, it jumped. Hello, Davissa. Hello, Jen. Hello, Marcy. And hello, everyone out there that is lurking. Of course, hello, Mr. Nightbot. Jen, you best be stopping. Hello, Jamie. If you're gonna pick on me constantly, I'm gonna have to do things that are nasty, and I don't want to be nasty now. So I put out a question. Hello, Frederica. Yes, go to bed. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in. So I put out a question earlier today on whether or not we want to continue with this page because the all the candles are going to be the same, let's face it. So if you don't want to continue with this page, I know that Shannon doesn't like doing parts, and it is her, she did put this streamathon together. So do you want to do a different Kirby page every stream? That is the question. Do you want to continue with the same page every week, or do you want to do a different Kirby page every day? I will take answers anytime. I'm not going to put out a poll. I'm just gonna ask the question. Yeah, I do. Luckily. Hello, Elisa, or Alicia. Sorry. I I just have a thing about works in progress. They drive me crazy. So, hello, Tanya. I know she doesn't care if other people do parts. No, no, I completely understand that. But I know that the candles on this page are all going to be colored the same way that I colored this one on Saturday. So it's going to be kind of boring for anybody that watched on Saturday. If you didn't watch on Saturday, then you might want to see it. But do another candle, okay? Well, since you're the only one answering the question, hello, Susan. Thank you, Marcy. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to do another candle then. All right, we shall do another candle. I'm going to switch on over to the close-up camera here. All right, and we're going to start on the inside of the rock faces. So I need this gray. I think it's this one, yeah. So we are going to start with cloudy gray for our shadowy areas. How is everyone today? Are you all enjoying the streamathon? I have been able to catch all of the streams. Pickles I had to lurk and work in, but I did watch it. I just couldn't chat too much. Her dragon was so pretty though. So much green. Yeah, Jen, no. Hello, Pamela. Yeah, yeah. I'm not fond of whips. Not coloring whips anyway. They haunt me. If I haven't finished something, it haunts me. Does anybody else get that? A page that sits there going, "Yeah, finish me. You started it, now finish it." Yeah, I saw that on the news this morning and went, "What the heck is going on in the world?" I'm glad that you guys are okay out there. I have another friend of mine that's in Louisville as well, and I'm telling you, just craziness. Pure and utter craziness. Yay! Yeah, no, I have a horrible thing about whips. It's if I don't finish them, they don't get finished. It is very scary and sad, yes. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's leave the world outside because the world is not fun sometimes. All right. I think that's it for the gray areas right now. Now we're going to go in with number 5, which is clay. Hello, Lynette. Hello, Angela, sorry. Hello, Bonnie and Bob. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody else. Da, da. And hello, Kenny. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Carol. All right. And hello, Jamie. If I didn't say hello, I can't remember. If I did, then you get a second hello. Because I can't remember. My brain is just not working today. Hello, Cara. My goodness, chat's just rolling on by and I'm missing everybody. If I miss you, I apologize. Sometimes you just can't catch them all. All right, so there's our base color. And I'm going to keep the gray out, but now we're going to switch into our brown colors. So we're going to start with number 44 off of my chart, which is Brimstone. Yeah, I was reading Shannon's. I was reading Shannon's. I love it. I love the names. Abraham's an awesome name. I like it. I like it. Well, if you're getting the notifications, Bob. Nope, not at all. No. Welcome back. I'm teasing you, Jen. Of course I missed you. Shouldn't you be coloring that Kirby page? Or have you got 13 leaves done now? Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah. We do. We love you, Jen. I do believe, I don't know why, but I do believe that you're called Abraham, but I don't know why. I missed that part. I know Abraham is Abraham Lincoln. I may be Canadian, but you know. There's lots of Abrahams. Yeah, I think so. I think so. He was a little bit panicked. I saw that note, and it's like, ah, he knows my birthday. Although it has been a bit of a strange week, so, you know. It's a progress, yes. All right, now we're going to add number 44. Oh, that was number 40, so 4. So that's gold. Yeah, 44 is brimstone. We're going to use number 43, which is olive yellow. In the deeper shadow areas. Awesome. Well, it's always good to be, recognized, even if, you know. Nice. Well done, Jen. I bet. You think you're in trouble? I know I would. If, if she'd been calling me something else for so long and then suddenly called me by my name, I would seriously think I was in trouble for something. What did I do? I didn't do it, wasn't me. Okay. So I'm just going back and forth between the olive yellow and the brimstone, and filling in the stonework behind the pillars. And then we'll get into the pillars here in just a minute. Yeah, exactly. You hear somebody else, somebody say your actual name when they've called you something different for so long. You sit there going, okay, what did I do? I do anyway. But I'm also used to getting in trouble for things, so whether I did them or not. Yeah. All right, now we're going to take that clay again. Yeah, Tanya's name is it's getting there. It's definitely getting longer. Pretty soon you're going to have to take the entire stream just to type out her name. And we're just finishing this off with the clay. And then we'll move on to the pillars and the rest of the candle area. I think that's it for that part. Now for the rest of it, I need a little bit of the bluish moon white, and this one here, and this one here. So I'm going to start off with, do I want this one? No, I want number 94 for that one. I'm going to start off with number 94, which is the cloud gray. I was using the wrong gray before, but that's okay. Oh, I get in trouble all the time. Even if I didn't do anything, I get in trouble. I got blamed for everything when I was a kid. It was always my fault. That's the joys of being a middle child. It's always always the middle child's fault. Absolutely, go rest your eyes. Yes, I did. I numbered the pencils. See, I showed that today. All right, so we're going to do a number snow weasel white up here. First of all, I know it's hard to see, but use that cloud gray in the shadow. Hello, Celine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm sure somebody said it. I was thinking it. I was thinking it's about time for you to get up. And then we're just going to take a bit of, yeah. I'm going to take that clay color again. We're just going to gently fill in those areas. I'll put this one back. I don't need that blue. Has a tracking device on it? Yeah. Gotta watch out for that halo. It's gonna get you. It's coming for you, Celine. It's coming for you. Send it back. Send it back. Needs to go back to Tanya. So I'm just going through with the Snow Weasel White. Snow Weasel White. That's an interesting color. I'm, I'm hiding, it won't find me. And then in the shadowy, deep shadowy areas, we're using that gray. Now, if you want, below the video in earlier today, I did go through and re-swatch these and make a new swatch chart for them. So what I would suggest if you do get these pencils, or if you have these pencils and you want to swatch them um, in the color order I have them in, you can do so by downloading both the files that I have linked. The first file will help you find all the pencils in the order. And of course, the second file is the swatch chart. I did go through and put what box each pencil is from. Because, I like having names with my pencils. Hello, Della! Work and lurk, dear. Work and lurk. You guys are cute. All right, now I'm going through with the really pale yellow here, which is, of course, clay color. That's what color they say. It's clay color. Just doing it very, very lightly, lifting my hand. So that it gets the glow of the candle, but still looks like the pillars. Now this one up here, we're going to add just a touch of orange to that yellow, because we have a glow coming off of that candle there over here. So we're just going to put a little tiny bit of glow on the edge there. Oh, no problem at all. It only took me, what, 6 charts to get it, to get it right. Uh, it's okay. And I do it for you guys as well as for myself. It started out with just doing it for myself, and then people asked me for my swatch charts, so that's why they are available, is because people kept on asking me for them. So I don't think they're anything special, but if they help you guys, then all the better. My dog is going to fall on her butt in the kitchen. Well, bowl and lurk, bowl and lurk. That sounds like fun. I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't even bowl, never mind bowl and lurk. You are talented. Way more talented than me. Well, most people are, so. Actually, I'm not too bad with bowling. I haven't been bowling since I was in my 20s. So I don't think I'd know how to bowl anymore. Like I said, I do it for myself, so I don't mind sharing the outcome with all of you. I do it for selfish reasons, really I do, because I like having certain things with my swatch charts that I haven't been able to find anywhere else but doing them myself. Hello, Catherine. Yes, you did. It is an hour, well, half an hour after I started. Absolutely. You're just an hour off, dear. You're fine. Well, half an hour off, I should say. Not an hour, just half an hour. Hello, Fork. Welcome. Marcy, did I say hello? If not, I'm sorry. Hello, Marcy. You'll get a second one because I never know who I've said hello to because my brain just doesn't work anymore. It's just, I'm old and it says, yep, no, you've hit 50. Ain't gonna work no more. Shyla, if you fall on your tuchus in the kitchen, nobody is going to be able to help you up. Get out of the kitchen. She has difficulty on the hardwood floor and loses her balance and ends up falling and getting stuck because she can't get herself back up. And then she gets upset with us. Good night, Jen. I hope you have a good evening. You know, of course, make sure that you finish that Kirby. We want to see the progress tomorrow. Yeah, she's getting old. All right, going to take the yellow. This one's just straight yellow. And do the inside of the window areas. Put that glow in the windows and behind the doors. Because they're still lit. There's still things going on in there. And that's formation. Okay. That's formation there as well. Yeah, I no, Shyla, that's enough. Just gonna go in here. Hold on 1 second. I don't want her to fall, so I'm gonna get her out of the kitchen before she does fall on her tuchus, because then it's just gonna be a really big howling, whining, crying fest. And we don't want that, so I'm just gonna quickly mute for just a second and lead her out of the kitchen, and then I'll be right back. So enjoy the look of the Kirby. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to get Bob to get her attention so that she would leave the kitchen. Just so she doesn't fall on her butt, because I don't want her to fall on her butt. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do the inside of the archway here in the dark. I'm going to take a little bit of black for that as well. Nice. I can't color in bed. I wish I could. I have to be sitting upright, and I can't sit upright in bed. So I'm just doing the deepest, darkest areas with a little bit of Raven is the color name for this pencil. Okay, that's better. That's better. Sorry, it wasn't. It didn't look right to me. All right, so back to the pillars. So we're going through with that dark, medium dark gray. It's got a little bit of a warm touch to it. And it is called cloudy gray on the swatch chart. All right. So just getting the, there's a pedestal there. There's somebody standing on a pedestal. Looks like the king. All right, and then we're going to go in with our snow weasel white. A funny color. And I'm just going to take a little bit of black, come this way with it. Just to put that shadow in there. And then I'm going to go with the clay color. Nice, Marcy. Well, I hope that you are able to get it completed this week or in the next 2 weeks. You guys should be able to, get all your works in progresses done up. All right. Come down here. Of course. Oh, nice fork. Nice. Well, get to picking, get to picking. You have two works in progress and neither is a Kirby? Is that because you always finish your Kirby's or because you haven't done a Kirby? So I'm going through with the cloud gray and putting in the shadow areas on the front of the building area here. One thing I must say about coloring in the Art Matters book is it has taught me how to color in sketchy areas, like areas that have been sketched really well. Nice, that's what I thought. I was going to say that I think the Kirby page you just posted was the page you just posted was a Kirby. Yeah, I had, like I said, I have issues with works in progress. There's certain ones I will make exceptions for, especially if I'm working on something in Stream and I start something outside of Stream. I don't mind leaving the Stream thing alone while I'm working on something else. However, if I said I will finish it after or off camera or something, more than likely it will be the first thing that I finish. I won't start anything else until it's finished. Mocking you? Why are your Kirby books mocking you, dear? You can do it. You just tell them, I'm going to take you and I'm going to color you and you're going to like it. And you're going to look beautiful because I said so. But the color, the Art Matters book is a very sketch orientated book. It's just sketches done by Chris Riddell, and it has taught me how to read and how to color a sketchy, not well defined picture a lot easier. So even though the Art Matters book is a wonderful tool, a wonderful thing to color, it's actually taught me things as well, which I love learning things, so the fact that it taught me something new is awesome to me. Yeah, I haven't even tried doing a serene, and I don't think I have any Anastasia, so. Yeah, Bonnie does them gorgeous, like absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you have finished two. I have seen them. Celine does fantastic work in her Kirby's too. We did a color along for the books in the library page. A buddy color, I should say, in Discord, and hers just turned out beautifully. It turned out so nice. We do all sorts of stuff like that in Discord. We have color, buddy colors and color alongs and color and chats where we just sit there and chitter chatter away and color and all that fun stuff. Sometimes we don't color, sometimes we just chitter chatter. Sometimes I'm cleaning my house, getting dinner ready, just normal everyday life stuff. I like Discord. Hello, Callie. Well, it's true. No need to blush. Just a little truth. Okay. Fill this in. So we're almost done with the base part of the candles here. Now we're going to do down here, and we're going to actually start adding a little bit of that brighter coloring. I think I need just a touch of that black up in here. Just want that to be shadowed in a little bit more, especially on this side. Nice! Congratulations to him. That is awesome, Catherine. So I'm just going through and adding just a touch of that raven black into some of the deeper shadow areas. Just thought it was a little bit too light. In this area here. Just in the deepest shadows, right next to the pillars. And Okay. All right, that's good. Now we put in a little bit of orange up here for the fire. Now we're going to put in just a touch of yellow as well. So this one here is number 7, which is yellow. So we're just going to put in a little bit of yellow down the edge here, like so. Just showing the candle light reflecting on it. Nice. Hello, Tracy. All right, so I'm going to take the black and we're going to fill in the person here because I'm going to just shadow all the people. All the people are just going to be little shadow people. Just because it's just easier than trying to figure out their features because they're just little tiny sketchy people. Well, then you do a matchstick mouse. I can't wait to see it. Just going to add a little touch of yellow for the light coming out. This flame here was done on Saturday. So I'm going to do the same sort of thing here with this flame. I haven't gotten there yet. All right, now we're going to do the steps here. So we're going to take our, let's see, what do I want light yellowish white is what color I want for that. It is exclamation point Discord should give you the address to the channel or a link to the channel. Otherwise, it is listed below the video. Okay, so I used the light yellowish white as the base for the steps. Now we're going to go in with brimstone, which is number 44. And then we're going to take our black. The previous black I was using is called Raven. We're going to put some shadows in here. Okay. And then we're going to take our Raven black and we're going to fill in our little people. Because we're going to color all the little people as little shadows. All right. Get this part done before I forget to. There we go. This part here. There's our little people. Now we're going to come up here, up to the top here, and we're going to start on the candle itself. So we're going to start with, well, we're going to start with black first of all. So again, this is the Raven. And then we're going to take some red, which is number 30. And I need to sharpen it. Nice. All right, so number 30. We're just going to fill in little bits of it here. And then we're just going to fill very lightly, just filling in the area that we want to have red, which is the center of the flame, as well as some of the offshoots here. And the starts. Just going to put touch in here and up through here. And up through here. Nice. Well done on your choices. Now we're going to use number 17, which is Cadriana Tripica, blah, 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 blah. That's the color. That's what, I can't say the name of it, so. Is a yellow-orange color. It's going to be the start of the oranges. And we'll get darker as we go. All right, and then we want number 33, which is persimmon. We're going to come off that red into the yellow orange. Normally use markers. Cool. Yeah, I rarely use markers. I have a ton of them. I rarely use them. I do like to, especially with large area pages and pages with a lot of really large details, I do like prepping those with some alcohol markers, getting it started, and then going over it with pencils. Now we're going to use number 32. No. What number was that? So that was number 30. 33, that was it. So that was persimmon. And we want number 34, which is scarlet. Well, I hope you enjoy using the pencils. I've only ever used pencils in my matchstick book. I've only got a couple of matchsticks in there for Halloween, so I want them all, but they will have to wait until next year. Just saying. All right, so now we're going to come in with the black. We're going to come up off of there. And then we're going to come in with safflower dye. Or, no, oxblood. Let's do oxblood. And of course, you know, I didn't write down the colors that I used on the previous candle. I just like to, I don't want it to be exactly the same, so. Candles are one of those things. Flames are one of those things that it doesn't matter if they're different, because every flame has its own little life. They're absolutely adorable. This one is Moon Yellow. Be Cozy has been coloring in those for quite some time. And it's just, the work she does in them is just absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. And then we're going to take this one. So I'm going back to that yellow-orange color and just blending the yellow into the orange areas. And then we're going to take red. Going to intensify the red in the core here. Like so. And up in here as well. All right. She is. She's absolutely talented. Wonderful. I will take a look at it after the stream. All right, just going over everything with the yellow and blending it all together. The Kirby books seem to take to the Phoenix color pencils very, very nicely. All right, now we're going to do the glow. So we've got a glow from this candle here as well as this candle here. So we're going to put the glow in over here, and we're also going to have a glow from this candle here. So we're going to have a glow coming down here as well as the glow coming off of this candle. So there's going to be a lot more glow on the wax on this candle than on this side of this candle, which has a bit of yellow but not a whole lot, and this side of this candle. So this side is going to be darker, this side is going to be darker, where this candle has a lot more of the light hitting it from all sides. All right. And then we're going to take our gray, and I'm going to go with the lightest gray this time. I'll start with our darkest gray in here. Good night, Susan. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And good night, Fork. And good night, Dawn. Good night, everyone. Oh, it's not Fork leaving, it's Dawn leaving. Okay, I understand. Good night, Dawn. I hope your headache goes away. Hopefully the doctor has some help for you. All right. So now I'm going into the lighter shadow areas, and I'm using the Weasel White because this, even though there's still some shadow areas, this candle has more bright areas than shadows. So we don't want to darken those shadows too deep. That's how my brain is seeing it anyway. All right. Now we're going to take our orange, and I'm using number 33, which is persimmons, and I'm going to grab 32, which is tangerine as well. And come up through here with the tangerine, or with the persimmons, and then I'm going to add the tangerine to it. We're going to add some tangerine. And I need this one. Uh, all right, just making sure that I have. All right, good night, fork. Sorry, I was just checking the chat because I was missing things. So I'm using number 12, which is goosebeak yellow. I know for a lot of you it's quite late. So if you must go to bed, of course, feel free to do so. Don't stay here on my account. I will be here when you get up. In recorded form, mind you, but I will still be here. Just going to add a little bit of orange here and here. I don't know why my dog is being fussy tonight. She's been fed. She has water. She may need to go out and go to the bathroom, but it's pouring rain outside, so I don't let her go down off the porch. She has to go out front with somebody because she will fall. And we don't want her falling off the porch again. She's getting old and fragile. Alright, I think I've got most of the areas I want that orange to be in. Put a little bit down here too. No, no. I've never seen a goose with this color of beak either, so. But yeah. That's what they're calling it. Goose beak yellow. Just going to extend that out a little bit. So the deepest orange color is tangerine. This lighter orange color is persimmons. I'm just working gradually as I add the yellow, extending the orange into the yellow so it doesn't look so in your face bright. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Those Japanese geese, yeah. The swatch chart that I'm going off of, the name chart that I'm going off of, is the name chart provided by the Phoenix Color Company. So they translated it, not me. I did have somebody translate the original set when I first got them. So for the original swatch chart, I should say, not the original set, but the original swatch chart, I did have somebody from China translate that for me. So there's layman, and then there's what they call it. Because I did not know it, but there is actually several different languages or types of um, translations, I should say, from Chinese to English. So it, just like there's different types of ways people speak here or in Canada or anywhere else that they speak English. Um, the fact that there's different slangs and different types of words, they have the same thing in China too, which is kind of cool. All right, now we're going to go in with Bright Moon White. Oh, thank you, Yana. I appreciate that. Yes, it is the colors of China, so I do believe they are from China. Um, I will have to look again. I had all of that information written down, but my brain is not what it used to be, and this week's been hard, so it's been a hard week. But I'm pretty sure they're from China. On the box it says the colors of China, so I just went with it. I figure that they know what they're saying. I would hope they know what they're saying. So I'm just blending everything and filling in all the rest of the areas with the white because I want the wax of the candle to actually be white. The color on the wax is the color from the reflections of, or the glows of the flames. I'm going to add a little bit of white into some of the flame as well. There we go. And there we have our second candle all finished up. Aw, nice. That's cute. So we're going to do the rocks down here. And we're going to start with gold ochre. That's not good. Actually, we're going to start with a bit of a brown color. So let's actually grab Smoky Black, which is a dark brown. It has a dark brown touch to it. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Callie. And I'll switch over to the main screen after we get these rocks done. Oh, we've still got lots of time. Got plenty of time, I think. Yeah, we've got about half an hour. Still got about a half an hour. All right, Kenny, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Joe. Have a great night. Just filling in and putting in the definition of those rocks there. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. Have a great night. All right. Get all these shadow areas filled in. Putting in some definition to that rock there as well. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. I'm going to sharpen the pencil. Nice. Are you going to post that on Instagram? I would love to see that, Shannon. I love geese. Now, are they Canadian geese or are they just geese? Until I came here, I didn't know there was a difference. That's awesome. Well, that'd be awesome. If you can't publicly post them, that's fine. I would love to see them though. I love geese. Although I do not like roast goose or even roast duck. Just bleh. I don't like goose in the dinner. It's very fatty. And I definitely don't like foie gras. Goose. It's I know it's a delicacy, but it's not one I want to eat. foie gras. I am not saying that right at all. Foie gras. There we go. It was going to drive me crazy until I was able to say it correctly. So, yeah, I'm quite sure they do make some good guard pets. That's true. Foie gras. Yes. Is it duck? I thought it was goose. Either which way. No. I had it once. Never again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was a difference between Canadian geese and other geese. But there is two different variations of a goose out here. One we have in Canada that is slightly different than the ones here in the US. But Canadian geese do come down here for in migration. And if I remember correctly, the difference is on the Canadian goose. There's a bit of a red tick on their beak, and they are fairly large in comparison. All right, so there is the stone formations there. Yeah, yeah, it's duck. Okay. I thought it was goose for some reason. Either which way, I had it once. Somebody talked me into eating it, and yeah, never again. It was horrible. It's a delicacy, they say. It's lovely, they say. Not. You just have it this way on crackers, they said. Not. Don't do it. Don't do it, I say. So I'm adding to the black brown color with number 45 on my swatch chart, which is golden ochre. It'll be lovely, they say. Yes, little tiny people that are all shadowed. Because, yeah, it's just easier. It's okay. They don't mind being in the shadows. Yeah, Canadian geese are so pretty. Oh, geese are pretty altogether. I like geese. So I'm just extending that brown up a little bit into the sand tones. we're going to use for the sandstone here. Oh, Nightbot is just having fun now. Nightbot's just going crazy. All right. And then we're going to take brimstone. And we're going to come off of the golden ochre with the brimstone. I think I put everybody to sleep. All right. Once we get the stonework here done, I think we'll call it a night. I know it's getting very late for a lot of people, so. Including myself. And my tummy's starting to get a little grumbly. I fed the guys, but I didn't feed myself. I'm just going to have a turkey sandwich. I have some gluten-free bread and fresh turkey. So, yum. So I hope you have all enjoyed the first day of the 2 weeks with Kirby. Of course, Shannon has left plenty of room between stream throughout the day to, get your daily stuff done. So I hope you don't feel too compressed with it. I know that I was able to get quite a bit done today in between streams, so. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Now, we have a choice to make. Do you want to continue this page on Wednesday? Or do you want to start a new page on Wednesday? Now that everybody's ran away. I am good with it either which way. If you want to start a new page on Wednesday, I can finish this in Discord and just post it on Instagram. All right, now the next one I'm going to use is clay color. A new page. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is if you don't want to see this one finished off on Wednesday, I can finish it off on Discord off camera and start a new one on Wednesday. New page, new page. Well, thank you, Marcy. I appreciate that, and absolutely, I've all of the streamers today have just absolutely knocked it out of the park with their pages. They're just absolutely gorgeous. The fact that Pickle actually finished her page, off screen, but she finished her page today is like wow. And the painting that she's able to do in these Kirby books is just phenomenal. Thank you so much, Callie. I appreciate that. So I hope that for all of you out there that don't know a lot of Kirby's books, I hope that people have been showing you a couple of new books that you didn't already have or that you were on the fence about, or showed you an interesting way of coloring in them. All right, so I'm going to switch you on over to the main camera here so you can see my mess. So yes, this is what happens. The pencils get piled up on the side, and then I gradually put them all back after I'm done with them. And I know I have my pencil holder there. I just didn't want to put them all back and lose track of what colors I was using. So there we have our two candles. I'm going to zip you up here. Sorry if that made anybody ill. And the stonework. So I've got all the stonework done. I've just got the one candle left to do, and I'll do that off stream. It won't take me very long at all, and of course the background. Yeah, Tanya's old man was amazing. Absolutely adorable. It's aggravating. I'm sorry. That's awesome, Alex. All right, guys, so I will finish this off screen. I will start a new one on Wednesday, um, and we will progress into the next week and so forth. I would like to say thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you, Shannon, very much for putting together this colorathon. The 2 weeks of Kirby is, of course, put together and hosted by Color and Craft with Shani Blue. And I appreciate all that she has done to put this together. It has been a lot of work, and you are definitely appreciated for all of it. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any. Yes, Pickles being able to use water in the book is definitely aggravating. I have tried to use watercolor in these books. It does not work for me either. I threw the page away. It was horrible. But yeah, so um, yeah, definitely aggravating. I completely understand that, Shannon. Of course, remember to, take a look at the schedule for the streamathon. It is below the video. And of course, always remember to, pick out the ones that you enjoy watching or the time zones that you are able to watch in. and hit that like button and let everyone know that you're enjoying yourself. Of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Thank you all very much for joining me. Again, Shannon, thank you very much for inviting me and for putting all of this together. I appreciate you. Until next time, bye bye for now.